Okay, what has happened to the Me Too movement? It's like completely disintegrated. You remember Jeffrey Epstein and Harvey Weinstein and all the crimes that they did against women and girls and, well, and men and boys too. I thought we had gotten over this. As a society, I thought we were getting more powerful. But, there's still more names in the news. And I know P. Diddy's name is out there right now, and there's allegations against him. And I'm not going to say they're right or wrong because I am not the judge or the jury. But I think we've all seen that video of him throwing his girlfriend on the ground. That's not okay. That is never okay. That is force because a person feels entitled to be able to behave that way. I wrote a poem called Death to Misogyny. But misogyny isn't the accurate word because misogyny means hatred or disdain of women. And that's not even the problem that's happening. We have this influx of egomania. People who think that they are entitled to put their hands on other people or force other people to do things that they really don't want to. And that's what we need to kill in our society. We need death to egomania. So here's my poem. It is Death to Misogyny, crossed out, egomania. You ready? You think you're a big deal, so full of yourself. Think you're a king placing trophies on your shelf, but castles crumble and thrones will fall. You're no monarch after all. You think my body's yours to use and take, but here's the truth. You're nothing but a fake. We're not your dolls, not your game to try. Your throne is falling. Time to say goodbye. You think we're here to stroke your ego, but this is the time we're shouting veto. Death to egomania, it's had its reign. Your power trips are nothing. You should be ashamed. No means no, unchanging and strong. It's an anthem of those you've wronged. Your pain empire will burn away in flames. No mercy for the monsters who play their wicked games. Okay, you think porn tells you how we feel? Like pixelated lies could ever be real? Porn's a fantasy, not a how-to guide. It's not how we love. It's not how we decide. We're more than flesh, a voice, a soul, not a pawn for your control. Our bodies, our choices, our rules to define. Our sexuality's ours, not yours to design. Force isn't consent. Don't twist it that way. Your money doesn't mean that you get your say. Power doesn't make you noble or right. It just amplifies your evil when it comes to light. Your gold line lies and empty pride. Your filthy deeds that you try to hide. But the chains will break, our voices rise, and we will shatter all your hollow lies. You think we're here to stroke your ego, but this is the end. We're shouting veto. Death to egomania, it's had its ring. Your power trips are nothing. You should be ashamed. No means no, unchanging and strong. It's an anthem of those you've wronged. Your pain empire will burn away in flames. No mercy for the monsters who play their wicked games. Your truth is a joke. Your excuses are lame. No cover-up will ever douse this flame. You think you're untouchable, out of reach. But the reckoning is here. It's time to preach. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and you have just danced on our pain for far too long. Your delusions are over, so take a bow. The stage is set for justice now. You think we're here to feed your pride, but your webs of lies won't survive this tide. Death to egomania, let the funeral start. We'll write the eulogy and tear it apart. This isn't anger. It's justice sublime. Egomania is dead. We'll remember this time.